I think it's just easier if you think of things in that way because it's less stressful and something that is a bit more achievable. First thing we have to recognize is that it may be a situation where it might just not be ever the same as the right side. And that's fine. It's not that big of a deal because we can learn how to work with what we have to continue getting better and improving. It would be inappropriate to expect that we can fix all of that to 100% and make it exactly like the other side that doesn't have a history of all these different injuries and surgeries. And I think kind of setting that expectation is important, but that doesn't mean that we can't build up to where it's no longer an issue. Because we've gotten much stronger to the point where these daily activities, you can't even notice that the one side is weaker, even though there still is a difference between the left and the right.
Well said.
It's kind of a similar situation if you think of like sports athletes that come back from a major injury, like an ACL tear. And a lot of people may think that they got back 100% and they're the same as they were before, but that's not necessarily the case. They just learned how to work with what they now have rather than they just magically got back to how they were before the injury ever occurred.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think it's just easier if you think of things in that way because it's less stressful and something that is a bit more achievable when we think of it in that kind of way.